Hello, Lent Madness Global viewing public. Tim Skank here at the historic St. John's Rectory in Hingham, Massachusetts. I'm here with Scott Gunn. Scott, I have no idea where you are.
I'm in the lobby of a DoubleTree hotel at an undisclosed location across the street from a mysterious five-sided building.
Wow, that sounds quite secretive.
Well, in this part of the country, wherever I am, one has to be secretive.
Well, we have big news. It is All Brackets Day. First, there was All Saints, then there was All Souls. Today is finally the culmination of it All Brackets Day. Happy All Brackets Day to you, Scott.
Thank you, and happy All Brackets Day to you, Tim. Let me just say, by the way, that the Autumn Triduum kicked off, of course, with the installation of the chief Lent Madness fan of the Episcopal Church,
Yep.
Bishop Michael Curry, an historic occasion. He is, of course, a great fan of Lent Madness, and he takes over from his predecessor, Bishop Catherine Jefferts Schori, who was also a massive Lent Madness fan. So, it's just for us another transition from one Lent Madness fan to another.
Right, just another 9 years of Lent Madness fandom. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, what are some of the customs that surround All Brackets Day, Tim?
Well, I'm wearing purple. I don't know if you can tell, and that's one of them. Lots of people have been up all night at their bracket release parties. They have been hitting refresh on their computers all the time, and this is a great day. I mean, some people think, why are they starting Lent so soon? But really, can you start a penitential season too soon? Does that really exist?
I don't think so. So it's completely appropriate. I imagine a lot of people are clearing off a place in their parish hall bulletin boards for their brackets, getting the front of the altar polished up and ready to hang a bracket there. It's pretty
Right.
exciting.
Right. And now, if someone wants, of course, they want to see the full 2016 Lent Madness bracket, where might they go?
Well, Tim, they would go to the Lent Madness website, which is available at www.lentmadness.org. And there they would click on the bracket tab,
Okay.
and they can see the bracket. You can download your very own PDF of a bracket on that tab. You can see the full bracket. And if you like, you can purchase, and you should like, you can purchase a bracket for yourself, a giant bracket poster for yourself, for your church, for your neighbors, for your family, for your friends, for complete strangers. It's all on the Lent Madness website on the bracket tab.
Excellent. Now, I guess people can go there to see the entire bracket. We should mention at least a few of the favorites to give people a little hint of what is to come, the madness that is to come. In this year's bracket, we do have Dietrich Bonhoeffer. We have Clare of Assisi, who was elected at General Convention this past year for the Episcopal Church.
Biggest decision that happened at General Convention was the victory of Clare over Chad.
Yes, that is correct. And we also have Sojourner Truth. We have Joseph. We have Columba. We have Albert Schweitzer. There are just
Wow.
there are all sorts of people. Now, I do want to ask you. You were at this big service at the Washington National Cathedral yesterday, correct?
I was, yeah.
So were people
It was 2 days ago, though.
to whatever it was? Were people? Yeah, the time continuum thing gets me every time, especially during the Triduum here. Were people bitterly disappointed that they had all gathered for this momentous occasion and then realized that the bracket actually wasn't being released during that service?
There was a fair amount of disappointment, and you could see all the bishops especially were clearly in the mood for Lent
Yeah.
madness because they had worn purple shirts.
Ah, I see. Now, there are a few battles that I think we wanted to highlight. Do you want to take a stab at that?
Sure. I think my personal favorite one is St. Elmo versus St. Barnabas, or Elmo versus Barney.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. There's also a battle that pits cat lovers versus dog lovers. Do you want to say something about that one?
I'd like you to say something about that one.
Oh, thank you. That's very giving of you during this season of pre-Lent. Yes, we have Saint Roch, who is the patron saint of dogs, versus Gertrude, who is the patron saint of cats. So we will be able to decide once and for all, are there more cat lovers or dog lovers out there?
We'll figure it out. And then, of course, we also have a battle that a lot of people in Eastern Europe are going to watch carefully: the Slavic Smackdown. And who's in that one, Tim?
Cyril versus his brother, Methodius.
Cyril and Methodius. Now, what day are they observed in the liturgical calendar? Do you know off the top of your head?
Yes, they are not. Neither one of them has ever gone by the name Saint Valentine.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. February 14th, you should properly be celebrating St. Cyril and St. Methodius Day, not St. Valentine's Day. And in any case, we'll settle it once and for all whether Cyril or Methodius was the Slavic winner.
Yes. So Lent Madness 2016, it is coming to a website near you. That website again is www. Don't forget the dot, lentmadness.org.
So is that two dots?
I believe it is.
Two dots
Two
in
dots.
in www.lentmadness.org.
Yes. And then we will finally be figuring out eventually who will be on the 2016 Lent Madness mug. We don't have any idea.
That's absolutely right. Now, everyone, by the way, you should start camping out now outside the Lentorium to get a seat at the front of the line, because Purple Friday is coming up the day after Thanksgiving.
It is. We're slashing prices on all matter of Lent Madness goods on Purple Friday. You'll be apprised of that. But in the meantime, enjoy checking out the bracket. Start filling it out. It's never too early, or at least start doing your research. And Scott, happy Lent.
Happy Lent.